Yo, what is up, my people? I am back with another video after a damn near 4-month long hiatus. Today's topic, the word clanker, robots, and racism. I'm not gonna try to deny it or sugarcoat it. I don't like that word at all. Not only are people using it incorrectly, but it's also kind of an excuse for people to just straight up be racist, even though they know they can't be. I'm gonna be that guy and gatekeep for a second, but most of the people who use the word clanker don't even know that it originated from fucking Star Wars, okay? So the entire word, like TLDR, the entire word clanker was started by the clones to address B1 battle droids, okay? Because they were trying to get back, not trying to get back, but they wanted some form of humanity since they were basically not drones. They were drones, okay? They were cloned from Jango Fett, so they want to seem more human and better than the droid, so they came up with the word clanker.
That's a lot of clankers. I don't like it. Clankers have never been shy about using cities as living shields.
How are we doing, Boyle?
We're still mopping up clankers here and there, sir.
Now, I know Star Wars is already mainstream, but the word clanker was just niche as is. But once again, it's Star Wars, so people are going to be racist regardless. So once you combine that with a slur that's literally in their franchise, it's bound to spiral out of control and just end up in the public eye. And now that, because it is a mainstream word now, I mean, it kind of died down since in like July or August, but people still use it. They address robots of any nature to call them clankers, which you can't do that. Only one robot can be called a clanker, and that's what we already discussed, okay? And just because the robot that you dislike is of evil nature, i.e. Megatron or Ultron or some shit, doesn't mean you can call them a clanker, okay? Like, isn't that just a little odd that you're just gonna use the derogatory term that with the ER and just associate it with evil? You know, I feel like this is a part of the video where I get into, you know, I'm gonna be that friend that's too woke, okay? If you're saying clanker along with the other various slurs, you know, tin skin, wireback, gear muncher, gearhead, you kind of got some skeletons in your closet, okay? Because I'm just saying there should be no reason why you're able to proudly say these things so willy-nilly. Like, you kind of have them shits locked and loaded. And then I've seen people who are like, oh, it's not that deep, it's just a joke. There is always truth in some jokes, okay?
I was talking about how people overdo the clanker bit, and like it starts to genuinely sound bigoted.
Pick it up, y'all. They just made a fucking robot joke about race. Like, I'm done. I'm done. And before you say I'm a coon and all that, it's just like, dog, like, take a fucking joke.
I've even, oh my god, oh my days. I'm gonna keep that in. But I've also seen people who have said the word cligger, and that's literally pushing it, okay? Like, you want to say it, you know you want to say it. Now, we're gonna go through a couple of videos that I've collected about the whole clanker thing. Just watch this for me and tell me how you feel about it.
This whole trend of calling robots clankers, I'm not gonna lie, is mad fun, because it's like, a lot of us, it's like our first time like being like prejudiced and racist, and it's like low-key fun, only because there's like no one getting the tail end of the stick. But I was in Soho today, and I did hear a young man call one of the little walking robots
a cligger. Yeah, we're getting close now. We gotta stop it there.
Because now we're getting a little close.
Now, he just openly admitted that it's fun to just be prejudiced, you know, because it's like a first-time thing, which, you know, you can be prejudiced to anyone. You don't have to hide it behind robots, okay? I could go up to like a white guy and be like, oh, you're gonna shoot school or something like that. But he's not wrong. People are definitely pushing it with the whole cligger thing. Like, you wanna say it, which you can say it, but freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequences. Just a heads up for you. Now niggas are using fucking AI to create AI hating videos.
Where are you off the gear, muncher? What's a wireback, spark spitting clanker like you doing around these parts this late?
Get off our bus, clanker!
Yeah, you don't belong here.
Like, do you see how counterintuitive that is? I mean, I guess you could say, oh, I'm using you to create your own demise or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. But it's just all horseshit. Especially this guy's account fucking creating using AI. Like, okay, man, yeah, creating with damn big ass quotation marks. When the clanker war happens, you have to off your air fryer before he turns on you. Fucking clanker war, like, nigga, shut up. Now, my takeaway from this, that if you use the word clanker to address any sort of machine or robot or artificial intelligence, you're the drone. You're an idiot. You're just gonna follow a trend that really has some sort of deeper meaning to it. But, you know, it's all hooting and hollering and all hee ha ha because no real group of people is getting offended by it. But like all jokes, there's always truth behind it to some degree. The only acceptable clankers and has fucking BT on it. Alright, yeah, sure, pal. Like, nigga, just fucking die.